Hi guys, welcome to Kiwi, the Outdoor Apprentice. This is just a quick video showing what I got from Temu and a fire test on the heatproof mat. It didn't melt, but the results are interesting. And a few of the stars that were out tonight because it was a beautiful clear evening. So sit back, relax and enjoy. Hi guys, welcome to the channel, the Outdoor Apprentice. It's Kiwi. This is just a quick video about a Temu haul and come up a couple of other bits that I found over the last couple of weeks. So I spent, I think it was about £20, just under £20. Got myself a new water bottle with nesting cup, because I broke the lid on my last one and that was metal. This is a plastic bottle, so not sure how much it takes. I think it's about a litre, not sure. I will let you know. And the cup that goes with it, I mean, you know, big cup, be good for boiling stuff. As you've seen on my channel before, I do use it quite a bit in that respect. So this sits in there nicely. This has got a little pocket on the front as well, so you could probably put like Puri tabs or something in it. Quite cool. I bought 2 lots of paracord, and as you can see, this is just an example of a couple of things I've been doing with it. Holds a spark, and that holds up a little emergency ferro rod that just attaches to my key rings on a clip. When I was out shopping the other day, I found some brass wire. It's meant to be picture or hanging wire, but it may do for traps and stuff. I'll find out. I got this, which is a hook protector. So your hook goes inside, you open it up, the hook goes inside, and then it attaches to your rod so that you protect your hook so they don't get hooked up on stuff. I thought I'd get that and give it a try because I thought that was quite a clever idea. I got a heat-resistant pad, and it comes in a little case. If anyone's seen my video of my favourite things, you'll see that I burnt the chair. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try this on the chair and see if it burns another hole in it, because it's about the right size for my gasifier stove. So it's only tiny, but I thought give it a go, see what it's like, see if it works. So that was one other thing. I got a case, another case that comes with Right in the Rain notepad and pen. I thought, oh well, you know, I'll get that. I need a couple of cases and stuff. So yeah, and that's the little carabiner that I've been put on the back of this so that it holds it all together, because as you can see, it's just sitting there like that. One of the other things we found in Aldi at the moment, they're doing these coffees. You get, they call them protein coffees. You get 10 in a bag, and they're like that. They're like a caramel latte kind of coffee thing. They're actually really, really nice. I'm quite fussy when it comes to coffee, but these are really good. £1.50-ish a bag. So I thought, you know, I'll show the guys that, and they might like to give them a go. Good for putting in your bag, in your brew bags, because they don't take up a lot of space. They don't weigh anything, and they're actually quite a nice coffee. Right. So one of the things that I'm going to add to the bottom of this video, the back of this video, is we're going to go out the back and I'm going to test this on the chair with the gasifier stove and see if I can not burn a hole or burn a mark on the gasifier stove, and we'll see how that works. So that will be coming. Hi guys, welcome back. So this is my test of this little mat with my gasifier stove. This will be a quick test because obviously it's quite dark out here now. It's getting quite late. I'll show you how I set this up. So this sits on the bottom to catch all the ash. This then sits like that. That sits in the bottom there. And that's what your pellet sits in. Okay, so it sits like that. Yep, so that's the bit. Then there's where the gas, the air comes in. That sits on top of that. So there is no burn mark. If I move this quick, there is no burn mark under there. So what I'm hoping is that this, because I know this gets red hot, I'm not going to use very many pellets, but I'm hopefully give it enough to get it nice and hot. And we'll see if it marks the wood underneath like it did the last time. Right guys, so I've got the wood chip in, I've got my ferro rod, and I've got my little spade, because I found that this is right-handed and it doesn't work very well. Hopefully I can get a decent bit of spark. Off of this. That's got it, that's lit. Took a little bit, but it works. It's quite handy actually. Right, if I put that back on top of there, that should help it. As you can see, it's starting to gasify now, even so slowly. This thing is awesome. It's one of my most favourite bits of kit. I used a ferro rod, and I have my lighter in my pocket. Oh well, things we learn, eh? I forgot about my lighter. But hey, it's all about learning. Okay, so this is another bit of kit that I got given. It doesn't have a lid, it's just a little kettle. I thought I'd give it a go. It's one that's meant to go on the jet boils, but it doesn't fit my jet boil, so I thought I'd come out here and give it a go. It's already starting to steam, so this gasifier unit really does work really quickly. I'm quite impressed with that actually, how quickly that's boiling, considering it hasn't got a lid on it. It's about half full, so hopefully I'll get a nice hot drink out of it in a few minutes time. It's not sitting on it very square and I don't quite know why, but it's definitely cooking it, that's for certain. It's probably because the chair's not level either, probably not helping. Well, that's really efficient. That's really heating that water up really quite quickly. And the handle isn't hot, which is always a bonus. I reckon that would be boiling by now if it had a lid. Right, so there you go, that's a rolling boil. So that's only been on probably about 3 minutes, and that's a rolling boil. And that's not too shabby, is it? Take that off of there. Let's pour myself a drink. And that sits on there quite nicely. And this is one of those coffees from those protein coffee things. So, in a little sachet. Cool, that's really kicking out some heat, that gasifier unit. That is a wicked little bit of kit. And there's no smoke coming off it at all. I mean, if I tilt the camera up slightly, you can see just how high that flame is. And I know it looks closer than it is, but there's actually quite a substantial gap between the back wall and the gasifier unit itself. So that is pretty cool. And it's very warm. It's lovely. Had cold hands all day, so cheers everyone. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe and comment. My friend Yarps did make an observation with these gasifier units. It is all or nothing. It's like, as you can see, I mean, that's hot. That's really hot. So they are full on. Once they're going, they go. Perfect for, I would say they're perfect for using for boiling water, for cooking. Like Yarps found out, he said, you know, if you've got sausages or something on it, but if you've got a grill type thing that you can put slightly higher, you could build up around it. You could definitely like cook sausages and stuff on it by adjusting the height rather than sitting it directly on the platforms that it's meant to sit on, because obviously you're getting all the heat and everything full on once it's that close. As you saw how quickly it boiled that water, and there's still, I don't know, a fair amount of water left in there still. So that was more than a cup's worth. It's probably 2 cups if I'm honest. It's a really beautiful night tonight. There's no clouds in the sky. The stars are out. It is looking pretty good. The big test will be obviously when I take when I take off, when the gasifier burns itself out, and I take the mat away to see if it's left a mark on the wood or not. That's the big test, because that's what this is about. It's not about the gasifier unit, it's about this little pad here. It's meant to be a heat protective pad. I just wanted to see how effective it would be on my gasifier, because I know that my gasifier, as you can see, burns really warm. And it did leave a big metal burn mark the last time I used it. Move that out of the way now, I don't want to burn my spoon. I was given at camp. That's keeping me lovely and warm, and I'm not sitting on top of it. That really is keeping me warm. There's a couple of planets out tonight. I might have a spin around to show you the stars, see if it comes out. I don't know what it'll be like. Let's have a look and see if I can see some stars. No. I love the way this thing gasifies and the way it cooks. The way it burns, because it is really the patterns that you can see coming from where it's burning through the gasifier unit piece. It's really pretty. It's really quite soothing, quite mesmerising. Don't know if it's actually been caught on camera or not. Let me see if I can get a shot of it. There we go. Right, let's see if I can get it in so you can see the twirls on the flames. How's that? How cool does that look? It's all twisting and stuff. It's like little ribbons of fire coming through, little ribbons of flames coming through. It's really, really cool. It seems to only be gasifying from one side. Maybe it's because that's where the wood is. I don't know. But as you can see, that is epic. And it's still really warm. It's burning down quite low now. Let's see if I can adjust that slightly with my stirry stick. Yeah, there you go. Look. That's a bit better, isn't it? Well, as you can see, it's starting to die out, and that's because there's no, the fuel was, it burns from the top down, so we're running out of burnable fuel. But like I said, it burns the gases, so it works really beautifully, really, really beautifully. It's such an awesome piece of kit. So thanks again, Mick, from Hampshire Outdoors and Survival for. It's what I got for Finding Nemo. I know I've said it before, but it's just a beautiful piece of kit. Absolutely beautiful piece of kit. That's it, she's almost out now. Still very, very, very warm. Right. There we are, back to normal size. As you can see, there's actually quite a lot of heat coming off. Oh, it's actually making the bottom of the mats. Right. Let's have a look. It's okay, I'm actually putting this on brick, so it's nothing too major. Well, it's definitely heated that up, but did it go through? Yeah, oh yes it did. Oh, actually made it worse, I think. It's gone all the way through. It's gone through both sides. It's meant to be heat resistant, certainly isn't. Well, not as heat resistant as I thought it would be. That's for sure. Well, that was a fail, but hey, we learn. Right. Well, that was interesting. It actually made more of a burn with it on than it did with it off. Hey, these are things that are sent to test us, I suppose. Right, I'll let that cool down and put it away. Well, I finished drinking my coffee. Wow. There you go, guys. That's a fail. That was very interesting. Right, so yeah. Okay, so that's no good for that then. Unless it's for something a little less intense, because that does get really, really hot. But hey, now I know. Anyone got any ideas or suggestions? Please let me know in the comments. That would be appreciated. It certainly didn't hold up against the gas fire, but then it was from Temu, so wasn't expecting much, if I'm honest. But then some Temu stuff is really, really good. So I'm not knocking Temu at all. Please don't think that I am, because I actually quite like some stuff from Temu. But that clearly is not heat resistant. Or not as heat resistant as I was hoping anyway. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. That's Kiwi out.